how are you doing? Today's video is very special and truly unique. Actually, it's a topic that's been highly requested here, which is organizing small spaces. I've wanted to make this video for a long time, and now a great opportunity has come up because I'm here at my good friend Mariana's apartment. She's been a friend for years, and she gave me total freedom to film several videos here. Today I'm going to show you the kitchen. I'll be giving you some kitchen organization tips. Mari's kitchen is really beautiful, super cute, and you can organize it in a really nice way, even with limited space. So before I start showing you everything here, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos, especially these ones that I'll be filming here at my friend's place. And if you relate to this video, meaning if you have a small kitchen, then make sure to watch this video all the way to the end. Come with me. Alright, I'm going to show you a little bit of what Mari's kitchen is like. It's a really narrow kitchen. For example, I'm going to stretch out both my arms, okay? Where my arm ends here is the wall, right? Where there's a cabinet, and over here is already another wall. So it's really compact, really small, right? On video, we don't really get a sense of the actual size, do we? Well, here I have two overhead cabinets. Actually, here she has two overhead cabinets that open like this, which is very common in kitchen furniture designs. There's also the same cabinet over there. Here there's an open space for a niche to store some decorative items. Over there there's a bar, a metal bar to hang larger utensils, which I'll show you as well. Here is the sink countertop. There are two more cabinets under the sink, and there are some small drawers here. And on this side there's a cabinet. Down here is Mari's pantry. And above the fridge there's another small cabinet. So now I'm going to show you some organization ideas. First drawer is the cutlery drawer. To organize the cutlery and keep everything practical, it's great to use cutlery trays. Here's a really cool idea that Mari had her carpenter make. Here in the same drawer, there's a sliding track. Look, here I'm pushing the cutlery. And here there's already another space to organize more items, right? Some larger utensils, knives, all inside an organizer here as well, a cutlery tray. So really cool, right guys? In one drawer we made use of two spaces, right? Well, here there's a drawer that I want to tidy up a bit because there's a cutlery tray here, but this cutlery tray ended up being too small for the drawer. It ended up, taking up too much space because, as you can see, there are more large utensils here that are all stacked up, all squeezed in, so we're going to make some changes to this drawer. I'm going to share a really cool idea for a drawer divider, and I'm going to make this drawer divider using styrofoam and contact paper. Check it out! So the dish towels are all rolled up here, and in this drawer it's the same setup as that first drawer, just like I always show you. It has this drawer with a sliding tray on top, and down here there are more dish towels. Here are the cloth napkins, which we stood upright to make use of this little leftover space, and look how nice that is, guys. The sink, there's a space where Mari organizes the kitchen containers and also the pots and pans. You can see that all the containers are organized with their lids, which looks nice, but it doesn't make the best use of space. I'm going to open all the containers and nest one inside the other. The lids I'm going to organize in this lid organizer here, and I'm going to stand all the lids up in here. And look how nice that is, guys. We made great use of the space. Another idea I tried here, I took a little basket, this perforated basket, which has one curved side and one straight side. It comes with two suction cups, so I removed those suction cups and attached adhesive hooks instead. And here are the items for washing dishes. Sponge, another cloth, so everything stays organized here in this little basket. And the pots and pans go in this big drawer. It's a deeper drawer. The best way to organize pots and pans to save space is to stack them one inside the other. And remember, when the material is Teflon, which is more delicate, you can place a sheet of paper towel between the pans to prevent scratching. The lids are organized in this pot lid organizer so they all stand upright. It's a really great idea to make things practical and to save space. And the frying pans are also stacked one inside the other, and I placed them standing up in this corner. To organize larger and prettier utensils, an idea I really like is to install a metal bar and hang them all on hooks. Besides decorating, everything is always within reach, and you also free up a drawer. And I'm going to share a really great idea for those who don't want to spend much. You can make your own organizer at home by reusing cans. To make use of this shelf here, since Mari has a large set of cups, both bigger and smaller ones, I use some shelf organizers that you hook on the shelf. I have them in my kitchen and they work really well. This little product here is nothing more than a rack that comes with the microwave. I use this utensil here so we could add another level to the shelf where the small plates stayed on the bottom and the deeper plates were placed on top. I'm going to make a few changes to the organization here. I'm going to use another cup organizer here. I'm going to place it here on the side and hang the smaller cups. Then I use this little drawer space to store the larger saucers, and the smaller saucers I brought to the front. Since this cabinet is deep, we need to bring the items we use most often to the front. Besides looking nice, it really makes the most of the space. Below the microwave, there's this cabinet where Mari set up a mini pantry. And the coolest part is that they are drawers with slides, so you just have to pull them out. I'm not going to talk about the pantry organization. It's not 100% organized yet. There are still a lot of things we're going to change here. So stay tuned for the next videos because we'll be organizing the pantry here. If you want, give this video a like, okay? I sincerely hope that you found these tips and insights to be incredibly helpful and beneficial for your specific needs. Our aim was to provide you with practical and actionable advice that you can readily apply. We truly hope that the information shared has been enjoyable to learn and will contribute positively to your endeavors. Thank you for taking the time to engage with this content, and we look forward to bringing you more valuable resources in the future. I hope these tips can inspire you to organize your own kitchen. If you like the tips, give it a like. If you have any other ideas you'd like to share with us, leave a comment below. If you have any questions, comment as well. Suggestions, I'd love to hear your opinions too. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos here at Mari's house about organizing small spaces, okay? A big kiss from the heart and see you next time.